did this happen? Our walls are impenetrable!
Your floor isn't.
Well then, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it!
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Dale!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
A crisis has befallen our world. For centuries we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shrigar, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Freedom Planet. I've been enjoying this game non-stop and I thought I'd show off to the rest of you. Now, to any of you who have enjoyed the classic Sonic games from the Sega Genesis days, this game will have a very similar feel to it, but I find it also has another bit of a twist to it with the feel of Mischief Makers and Gunstar Heroes. So, without further ado, let's get going, shall we? Now, when I say I love this game to death, I mean I love this game to death. I've already collected everything. I have closed them here because I don't want to be showing them off just yet. That'll be saved for later. So let's head back and get started with the main story, shall we? So start up a new file and go straight into adventure mode. Of course, there's going to be plenty of dialogue, so I'm going to be staying fairly silent for most of it. This game is just beautiful. It reminds me of the old days.
No.
3 days later, in a valley to the east. Uh-oh.
Huh? Where are you going? I have to make sure they're okay. Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time? Not a chance! Fine, I'll go by myself.
Now here is our character select for the main story. We get to choose between Lilac and Carol. Even though they tend to go through the same amount of stages, they actually have a lot of different plot going on between the two of them, so I'm going to be playing through both characters. I understand we're going to get some redundant backstory, but I'm going to do something in the second playthrough to spice it up a little bit. So I'm going to start with Carol. She's my favorite character to play as.
I better help.
And we start off in Stage 1, Dragon Valley. Now, again, this game does have a lot of Sonic feel. It was originally going to start off as one of another Sonic ROM hacks and stuff like that, but the game became its own thing, and I'm actually very grateful it did, because this is so much fun. Anyways, Carol here is our acrobat. She pretty much can scale walls, like in Mega Man. She can pounce, and she has a flurry of attacks. And I pull off a lot of weird stunts in this game, just so you know. And I think the nice thing about this game, compared to other ones, is you can actually run through the enemies without getting hit. And of course, I completely go the wrong way. I'm surprised I haven't found a gas can yet. I usually do have the bike by now. And that's another thing about Carol. She has a bike she can ride to go super fast, and it's so fun. The thing just demolishes everything. But the one thing I absolutely love about this game is the music. Oh my goodness, the music's astounding! And here's the bike. The bike kind of lets you do a few similar things that Lilac can do, like the double jump, which does damage. And the one thing I like is you can ride up walls. I have to show that off, I'm sorry. And the thing about the bike too is it does take damage as well. You've got your health bar up there as well as your special meter, but if the bike takes 3 hits, it's destroyed. You yourself will be fine though. Until your health runs out, you're perfectly good to go. And I've broken this game every way to Tuesday, just so you know. I've managed to glitch it with all 3 characters. And yes, I say 3. It's gonna be 5 soon, don't know when. But they have revealed Torque at PAX East this year, so... Ignoring you. I'm getting this. Because we need it to progress. And one thing I want to show off is these guys. Carol uses them to actually scale farther along, kind of giving her an extra boost of speed. And getting to certain areas. This game has so many alternate paths to get to your destination, but one true goal in the end, and hey, it works. And then you've got the different shields. This one here is a health shield. It's pretty much a health magnet. It'll absorb our little heart health items so we can grab them sooner. There's also a fire one, a water one, which lets you breathe underwater, a spike one. There's a lot of them. Anyways, this is our halfway boss. Ah, there goes my shield already. Oops. Ah, and I'm being reckless already. There. Come on, you. Thank you for making my path. And even the music changes between the halfway points. This game, I swear! Okay, can't go that way. Woohoo! Now, I'll do my best to show off most of the card locations, but they're so sporadic and everywhere that it's easier for you guys just to play and explore yourselves. And I mean explore. Explore with all 3 characters, because some of them you can't even get with certain characters. Well, I kind of wanted to go down, but oh well. Let's go this way then. No, I can't. Darn it! There are multiple different pathways you can take. The one I missed was a shortcut. Oh well. We'll take the scenic route. Every time I look at this game, it's visually beautiful. And the music is just... I can't get enough of it. I really need to buy the soundtrack. Okay, some hidden goodies this way. Ah. Keep in mind that there are some enemies that can do some pretty unfair damage, but there's not really much you can do about it. Head on down into the water. Now air pockets. Sadly, I don't have the shield, so... But yes, she can drive her bike underwater. I do my best to keep the bike as much as possible, because it's super handy. Ah! And there it goes. These trees, I swear, they always destroy it on me. Oh well. Gas cans are all over the stages, so you can always find more. Oh, and you have a bit of an adrenaline rush sequence here. Pretty much, you just want to keep yourself ahead of the boulder. Very easy to do. I don't know what else to say, I'm just having too much fun. And, yes, of course, this game is on Steam, so there are achievements for it. Ah, walked right into that one, didn't I? That's one hit down. You have to knock off his armor before you can actually deal the damage to this boss. And yes, we are at the boss of stage 1. And they do pull out tricks, which you can easily avoid. Just like the Sega Genesis, you have 3 buttons to use. You've got your jump, you've got your attack, and you've got a special button. So A, B, and C. Ow! I could have finished him off sooner, too. No, you don't. Ah. And depending on which direction, I believe you knock them. That or it's scripted, I don't know.
That was totally awesome. Did you see that?
Oh, totally, Carol. Hey, faster than last time. I did a lot of exploring the first time I played this game. I just wanted to see everything. I even still do it now.
How many chasers are left? Tell me!
You didn't say please.
Don't play games with me, duckling! Tell me!
Fine, be that way.
Sha! Where's that blasted snake mount?
There it is.
I guess we'll have to do this the hard way! I can do this all day! What is this hideous creature?
Stay back.
Oh no! The Duckman comes with me!
I'm not gonna let you eat him.
What? What the? Too easy.
Whoa, that was a close one. Thank you, Miss,
Lilac.
Miss Lilac.
Are you okay? I saw a huge explosion back there.
You've been following me this whole time, haven't you?
Duh.
I take it you know this guy.
Girl.
This girl?
She's like my tail, always right behind me.
Carol the Wildcat, at your service. And this is Lilac.
Well, I'm Torque. I'm a shell duck.
Shell duck?
It's more of a nickname. I'm not exactly from around here.
So what are you doing out here? The skies haven't been safe for days.
Someone is about to steal the Kingdom Stone, and I have to stop them.
The Kingdom Stone. That's impossible.
Yeah, only I could steal it.
You wish.
Well, it's already happening. Marizawa's sending troops in disguise to the ancient temple. I have to warn them.
Carol and I are pretty fast. We could run over there for you.
Seriously?
Yup, I've got a motorcycle and she's a dragon. They're like super fast.
Darn straight.
Well, it's worth a shot. Hurry over there before it's too late.
What about you?
I'll catch up with you as soon as I find all my stuff.
Right. Come on, Carol.
Interesting plot.
General Gong.
You two again?
It's nice to see you too.
We have to talk to you. The Kingdom Stone is in danger.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing gets past my nose.
Will you just listen for a minute?
What is the meaning of this? We mean no disrespect. We're just trying to—
what the General said. There's nothing to worry about.
But
Don't make me repeat myself.
Mira's interesting.
well, they sound like they know what they're doing. Why don't we just charge up and go home, huh? What do you say?
I don't know. I feel like they're hiding something from us.
Oh,
It's an ambush!